Hey guys, I'm back from more movies, and this is going to take a really long time because I really have a lot of movies. And I can't do too long of videos because it won't let me play them. Anyways, we left off on S, which like I said, S's alone will take their own video. So I realize I have a lot of S movies. The Sandlot, which is a cute baseball movie. I actually have my niece and nephew who love the movie. They love to watch it. But San Andreas Fault, I still gotta see this one. Maybe I'll do that soon and do a movie review. And of course it stars The Rock. Santa Claus, Tim Allen. Santa Claus 2, Tim Allen. I like how the Santa Claus movies brought back pretty much everybody of the original cast that they did end up using. We got Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, also starring Martin Short. We got Scary Movie, which is a spoof of a lot of movies, and the two major ones are Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. But there are some other ones. We got Scary Movie 2, which is more of a spoof of movie A Haunting, or A Haunting. Okay, The Haunting. And I think you could say Charlie's Angels. Which the movie The Haunting that it's based off of, it's actually not a bad movie. One day I'm going to get the Blu-ray of that. Scary Movie 3, this is the unrated one, which is mainly a spoof of The Ring and Signs. Each one of them does have more movies, but they're small, so it's kind of hard to tell which ones. I got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is interesting. Probably not one I'm going to watch 1,000 times, but still kind of worth it. If you want one of those, in a way, nail-biting, if you watch the first time kind of movies, because you don't know what's going to happen. We got Scooby-Doo, the live action, which I saw this one in theaters because I grew up on Scooby-Doo. And it's one of those sillier ones. We got Scrooged with Bill Murray, which is a awesome Christmas movie. I can't remember her name, but this lady right here is the one who plays Billy Crystal's wife in The Princess Bride. She hits Bill Murray with the toaster. The Secret of Nim, which there's a book this is based off of called Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. I happened to read that in 6th grade, and I was always ahead because I read it a lot. And that's mainly because I grew up on the movie. One of those kids, I think it's the oldest daughter here, is actually voiced by Shannon Doherty. Which if you ever watched 90210 or Charmed, you know exactly who she is. We got the Steelbook of Serenity, the movie off conclusion of the show Firefly off of Sci-Fi. Which the DVD is a lot cooler than the Blu-ray, which is just a plain old disc. But yeah. This is mainly for the people who wanted a conclusion because the show only lasted one season and wasn't even played in order. And I got Seventh Son, which is kind of interesting, and kind of weird at the same time. But I really wanted to see it, so I bought it. And at the beginning, it actually has Kit Harington in it, the one who plays Jon Snow. He's only in like 10 minutes of the movie at best, but he's in it. I got Sister Act and Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Love this movie. Great Whoopi Goldberg movie. Blu-rays are interesting. That. And if you ever watched Hocus Pocus, one of the nuns is the one who plays Mary, the kind of clumsy Sanderson's sister. Got Sleeping Beauty, Steelbook, Signature. I like this one. It's got cool disc art. This is actually my favorite Disney princess. Don't ask, I don't know why, I just grew up on it. So that was the one I liked. I got Sleepy Hollow. I like this one. I like the case because it's kind of a book about it. At least it does have some disc art. Got this at Walmart. I think it was the last one. Even if anyone thought it was cool. Got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with Signature. And this is first real Disney movie besides Mickey Mouse. And it was actually one that was never supposed to leave theaters. He wanted it to stay in theaters, Walt Disney did. And it was supposed to come out every 4 years, which it did until the 90s. And this came out in, I think, the 30s? I don't remember the exact year it came out. But it's been a long time in theaters, and they finally put it out on VHS and DVD and Blu-ray, probably 4K. That one was supposed to never leave theaters, and I did watch it in theaters when I was a child. Shows how old I am. I got the Blu-ray of Spaceballs. I love this one. Spoof of Star Wars. With a hint of Planet of the Apes. Very good classic movie. I got Space Invaders. It was actually the last movie I watched when I still lived in California in theaters. And it's basically aliens on Halloween, and they're not the evil aliens, they're actually really funny. Their robot, however, is evil. I got Star Trek, the 2009 one. Chris Pine, one of the newer Chris's in Hollywood that's pretty famous. Which, when my dad watched it, he said they did pretty good on it. They got the characters pretty right. Star Trek Into Darkness. This one was not as good as the first one, and it kind of repeated The Wrath of Khan. But at least it was Kirk, not Spock, who had the issues. Then we got Star Wars Episode 1. These are similar to the ones for the 4K, but they don't have the texture. But they are shiny. Star Wars Episode 2. Which, if you watched during my Christmas time, I gave away all the digital codes. Star Wars Episode 3, which was kind of a bummer when I bought this. Didn't have the slip cover. Just kind of disappointed. We got Solo, which is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Though it did have some funny parts. And we got Rogue One. Another Star Wars. Which, well, is kind of somewhere in between of awesome and hey. I'm going to stop the video there because I still have a heck of a lot more Star Wars. Hold on. Less than I thought, sorry. Anyways, Star Wars, Episode 4. One that started it all. And Star Wars happens to be my favorite movies franchise. I just can't tell you which one's my favorite most of the time because I grew up on them. I'm older than all but 2 of them. We got Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. Force Awakens. I didn't like that Solo died, but didn't have a choice. The Last Jedi, which I've not seen yet. From what I heard, it's not the best. I think it makes people saying it makes episode 1 look really good. We got the 4K of The Rise of Skywalker with all the special stuff. Got Suicide Squad with the extended cut, which I wonder if HBO is playing the extended cut, because if they were playing the theatrical, I couldn't see much difference between them. And since I've never read this Suicide Squad comics, I can't honestly say how terrible it was or not. So, pardon if I actually liked it. We got SWAT, which is a movie based off the show. Starring Colin Farrell, Samuel L. Jackson, How Long Can You Go, Sheldon Rodriguez, LL Cool J, Jeremy Renner. It's got a lot of good people. We got Sweet Home Alabama. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. Like the part where she punches her was going to be mother-in-law for talking smack about her mom. Never talk bad about her mama, she says. And the last of my S's is Sword in the Stone, which is a cute animated of King Arthur. I love Merlin. The owl's cool too. And it's got a wolf that's chasing him pretty much the whole movie. Then he finally gives up. Anyways, that's the end of my S's. I thought I had more, but thankfully I didn't. Next, I'll move on to more. From T on. It will take a couple more videos, because I have a lot of movies, especially the T's and the S's. Anyways, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Bye!